At dawn, Edwin Bale begins his rounds. The pigs are first. He moves slowly through the pen, checking each one in turn. They lie peacefully in the straw, pink, heavy, and perfectly still. These pigs are prized for their marbling, their symmetry, and their remarkable lack of movement. Farmer Bale inspects them carefully, pressing a thumb into the flesh to ensure firmness. Satisfied, he adjusts the straw around them. Pigs, after all, bruise easily. Feeding time is simple. There is nothing to distribute, nothing to argue over. The pigs have already reached a state of complete contentment. By midday, the sun warms the yard. The pigs remain where they are, unchanged, untroubled, and utterly cooperative. Farmer Bale watches them for a moment longer than necessary, then nods. It is going to be a good season. With the pigs settled, Edwin Bale moves on to the chickens. The coop is quiet. Inside, the birds perch neatly along the rail, their yellow bodies perfectly aligned. They watch him with wide, unblinking eyes. Healthy eyes, the kind farmers like to see. Edwin checks each chicken in turn, lifting them gently, testing their weight, their flexibility. A good sign. He sets them back carefully, ensuring they face the right direction. Egg collection is uneventful. There are none today. Edwin Bale makes a note of this. Chickens, he knows, can be temperamental. Before leaving, he gives the flock a final look. Not a single one has moved. Content, he closes the door. Some animals wander. Edwin Bale's chickens are dependable. With the chickens settled, Edwin Bale pauses at the edge of the yard and looks out across the field. His 2 workers are already there, standing where they should be. From here, they appear diligent, upright, focused on the horizon. Edwin has concerns. Lately, he never seems to catch them moving between tasks. No walking, no breaks, just the same steady commitment hour after hour. Still, the field is quiet. The crops are untouched, and the workers remain at their posts. Edwin Bale folds his arms. Perhaps they work best when unobserved. Reassured, he turns back toward the house, leaving the men to continue their shift. Some labour is subtle, some is simply very still. With the fields in order, Edwin Bale makes his way toward the dairy. The cows are already in their stalls, large, black and white, immaculately shaped. Each stands patiently beside its trough, labels facing forward. Good presentation matters in dairy farming. Edwin pauses at the doorway, taking them in. He does not rush this part. Cows respond to calm, even when they offer very little in return. Milking is scheduled for later. For now, he checks the bottles for fullness, the caps for tightness. Everything appears healthy, productive. The cows do not low. They do not shift their weight. Edwin takes this as a sign of contentment. Satisfied, he closes the door softly behind him. Some herds are restless. Edwin Bale's are reliable. By late afternoon, Edwin Bale allows himself a break. He walks down to the pond at the edge of the farm, where the water lies calm and slightly reflective. The ducks are already there, clustered near the bank, their bright bodies drifting patiently in place. Edwin sits on the bench and unwraps his lunch. The ducks watch him closely. They always do. Their round eyes follow every movement, alert and hopeful. He scatters feed across the surface of the pond. The ducks respond immediately, bobbing gently as the pellets bounce harmlessly off their smooth backs. A good appetite, Edwin notes, encouraging. They do not dive. They do not quarrel. They simply drift, squeaking faintly as the water nudges them together. Edwin eats in silence, content. Feeding the ducks has always been his favourite part of the day. Some creatures are demanding. Edwin Bale's ducks are grateful for whatever floats their way. On his way back from the pond, Edwin Bale takes the long route, passing by the stable field. The horses are out today, standing peacefully in the field, their heads raised, ears forward. A fine-looking group, strong necks, glossy manes. Edwin stops at the gate and watches them for a while. Horses, he knows, can be high-strung. Best not to disturb them without reason. They do not graze. They do not shift their stance. Each remains fixed, facing into the breeze. Disciplined animals. Edwin scans the field for signs of trouble. No limping, no restlessness, no attempts to wander. Exactly as it should be. Satisfied, he continues on his way, leaving the horses to enjoy the afternoon. Some animals need space. Edwin Bale gives it to them,